coming up on UTVS News at 6:30.
Election results are in. What new faces are leading our local school boards?
A warmer start to November. UTVS weather reporter Jalen Borenson tells us why.
And how our very own student meteorologist life-saving efforts earned him recognition.
UTVS News starts right now.
Hi, and welcome back to UTVS News at 6:30. I'm Dawson Pape.
And I'm Savannah Ranke. In the weather studio today, we have Megan Wilcox. And Megan, the weather outside was a bit windy, but still a wonderful day.
Hey there, Savannah. We did see quite a bit of wind as we came into the later evening hours tonight, and we also saw some above average temperatures than you would typically see for this time of year. We can see mid to upper 40s across the eastern parts of the state, as well as getting up to 50 in the western parts. But like I said, although we have these warmer temperatures, because we saw the wind that we saw today, as well as we're expecting tomorrow, it's not really going to be feeling warmer. We're actually going to be expecting still those cooler feeling temperatures, so I wouldn't put away those heavy coats for the next couple of days. And as far as our satellites are saying for precipitation, we do have those warmer temperatures, but not much of a change here in the satellite. We see quite a bit of cloud coverage across basically the majority of the state and a couple of scattered showers over the Minneapolis area. We did actually see some snow over in North Shore in the Wisconsin areas, but like I said, it's pretty inactivity for the rest of today. And planning for our current conditions, we do see a temperature of 44, but like I said, although it's 44 and it seems warmer for this time of year, we're seeing wind up to 20 miles per hour from the northwest and gusts all the way up to 31. So it is going to still be feeling pretty chilly as far as today went. And planning for your overnight hours, we're seeing a gentle drop off starting at 37 at 7 all the way down to 34 by 9 p.m. So although we have some cooler temperatures now and planning for tomorrow, I do have some good news heading into the rest of my forecast with some warmer temperatures for Veterans Day weekend.
Thank you, Megan. The votes have been tallied and the results are in for a couple of school districts in Stearns County. Eric Schunger won the only school board member spot available in the Melrose District. Nicole Berg will fill one of the 4 seats open in the Holdingford School District. Evelyn Martini, Rob Nettle, and Lori Opatz were all re-elected. All of their terms will begin in January.
We want to take a moment to recognize a member of the UTVS weather team tonight. You may recognize him from his weather forecast, but this week he was honored as a hero. Here is what St. Cloud State's Adam Bumgarner has to say about the experience in receiving the Lifesaver Award.
Yeah, it changed my life forever. It changed my perception on life and death a lot, you know, having a dead baby in your arms. Scary stuff. Yeah, lots of people tell me that I did a great job, and my best friend too. He deserves just as much credit as I do. You know, everyone was giving us lots of credit. Everyone was asking us, how are we doing, you know, and yeah, lots of support from just about everyone that I know.
Wright County Sheriff Sean Derringer also honored 6 other local citizens for their efforts. The Stearns County History Museum has a new executive director. The History Museum Board of Directors promoted Amy Durgerstrom as the museum's new executive director. Amy received her master's in art history and museum studies from Ohio State University. She was previously the development director and recently the interim executive director at the Stearns County Museum. St. Cloud State University students will not need to worry about the cost of attendance increasing for the next couple of years. The school announced that tuition will not change through the spring semester of 2025. The St. Cloud State is one of 33 schools within the Minnesota state system to freeze tuition.
A local event showing students what life is like after high school, how it's helping them create a brighter future.
And a Boy Scout comes up with a creative way to conserve energy. Find out more about his plan.
The city of Monticello is making safety improvements on keeping visitors and residents safer. The intersections of Trunk Highway and Broadway will be closed from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. from September 25th to September 29th in Monticello. The detours will follow as posted. This does not include Trunk Highway 25 bridge. This road work is part of Monticello's Downtown Road and Pedestrian Improvement Project. All lanes will reopen on September 29th. A man is found dead outside of a parking lot in St. Cloud. St. Cloud police responded to the address on 2nd Street South. Police arrived on the scene and identified a body as a 60-year-old man from Rice, Minnesota. There is no sign of trauma and the cause of death remains under investigation. There is no sign of foul play.
Well, as summer is coming to an end, the city of St. Cloud is getting ready for Old Man Winter. On October 2nd, 5th Avenue South will be closed from 1st Street South to West St. Germain Street from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Crews will be removing jersey barriers and items related to outdoor seasonal dining. Expect heavy equipment throughout the downtown area. Well, a special delivery in St. Cloud, students will have the chance to sharpen their skills in the back of a semi-truck. The American Cutting Edge program awarded St. Cloud State and the University of St. Thomas a new development workforce center. ACE is a national initiative aimed at U.S. manufacturing. St. Cloud State plans to begin training teachers this fall, and the truck will roll into town to train students in the spring of 2024.
Another person is hurt after a crash in Elk River. The crash happened off a Main Street and Highway 169 late around 10 p.m. last night. State Patrol says an SUV driving west on Main Street crashed into 2 trucks. 4 people were involved in the crash and are expected to survive.
A Sauk Center man is recovering after a crash. The crash happened late last night at around 11:30 near Crow River Township. The SUV was heading eastbound on Highway 55 when it crashed into the ditch. 27-year-old Adam Jensen was taken to a nearby hospital but is expected to be okay.
New information about a recent story on the license plate cameras that are being placed in Sartell. In a monthly update from City Council, there will be a total of 7 stationary and 1 mobile cameras around the entrance of points of Sartell. The cameras are placed on county roads and Highway 15. These cameras will help reduce active crime and help locate stolen cars. After 30 days, the data will be deleted from these cameras. These cameras will be ready by 2024.
A major change with the student resource officers in St. Cloud tonight. The mayor and school superintendent made the decision to bring back school resource officers to ensure the safety of the students. The partnership between the schools and the city of St. Cloud is ensuring a smoother transition. During the suspension, the relationship between the school district and SROs did not change in means of safety. School resource officers will return November 6th.
The Food and Drug Administration is one step closer to approving a groundbreaking treatment for sickle cell disease. The FDA held a meeting Tuesday to discuss a therapy that uses a genetic modification process called CRISPR. Doctors fix the genetic problems in a patient's own stem cells and then give the cells back to the patient in a one-time infusion. Right now, the only therapy approved to cure the blood disease is a bone marrow or stem cell transplant. The FDA will make a decision in December.
One person is dead after a hit and run. On Monday, Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Department responded to a call around 5 p.m. near Onamia, 45 minutes east of Brainerd. The victim, 56-year-old Dr. Kathy Donovan, was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators say that Donovan was walking her dogs when the accident happened. The vehicle has not been identified, and the Mille Lacs County Sheriff's Office is asking the public for help. If you have any information, call the number on your screen. A search warrant led to an arrest of 6 people in a local home. The incident took place yesterday afternoon at a home on 6th Avenue near Wilson Park. The St. Cloud Police and SWAT team got a warrant to search the home during an ongoing investigation into sales and distribution of narcotics. In the search, police detained 9 adults and arrested 6 others for their wanted arrests. No one was hurt during the course of the search warrant.
We are 2 weeks away from Christmas, and the holiday festivities are already in full swing. On December 13th, the holiday train will be making a quick stop in Buffalo to bring in holiday cheer. Due to this holiday festivity, the city of Buffalo will be closing 5th Street for the event. The roads will be reopened by 7 p.m.